Hello YouTube frogs, for recall. Right now, if you're catching onto this video, I am doing a Wambly. And a Wambly is where I take two equal juicers, ideally in damage and in skill, and make them go head to head in your favorite local guardian. Yeah, so basically what we're doing is today we are doing some unethical biz, but we're trying to figure out performance in our version, like by, because I have this theory right now that in our version and just normal content, Predator Slayer is the most disgusting class, right? All right, here we go. Arlong Park versus Hanamatan, the Glavier. Both of these contestants have a 9/7 stone. However, Arlong's is fucking really weird. His is a mass increase that he's held since Argos release, and he's not letting go of that. I think this is fine, though. I have no idea about Glavier. Maybe it's not weird. They both also have 1625 weapons, which is also pretty on the money. They're both close in eye level. The only difference is this Glavier is about to dumpster the fuck all over Arlong. Because he's got all... However, I will say Arlong has some cheeky techs. I did a run with Arlong, and one of the people in the group sent me some a chapter from the New Testament, and the chapter in the New Testament showed Arlong doing 24 million DPS, which is fucking crazy. So let's find out what's going on.
They're both entropy, so they're both going to be sticking to the boss's ass
Yep.
the entire fight.
I'll try to stay in the front of the boss and just, you know. All right, here we go. Arlong Park, Mayhem Shadow, Hanamatan, Mayhem fucking Shadow. 16, by the way, we have a 1630 fucking bard in our group. We have a 1630 bard, I forgot to mention. Toshi, holy shit, ready for Thamine.
It's gonna be a fat attack power buff.
Yeah, that is a massive attack power buff. That is fucking, this guy's trying to get into Saint static for fucking Thamine. He's almost there. He's more geared than fucking Lust Boy. Holy. There's the break. Here comes the destruction from Stoopzz El Guapo Ashisimo. Wait a minute. Oh, it's so back and forth. It's crazy right now. It is crazy.
Early in the fight, so some of these big hitting spells is kind of tossing it back and forth.
Yeah, it's getting crazy right now. I got, nice. Here we go. They're both getting to the back. Look at these guys. Look at these goblins. The problem is, I just feel like Glaive is too consistent at doing monster numbers. Unless you're like fucking, what's his name? Powdered Snow at landing these things? I don't know. But this might be annoying for the Glaive. It might not be annoying for Arlong. Arlong is able to get back there much more easily than this Glaive. The Glaive's already getting pissed off. The boss's ass is stuck in the corner. Here comes the 1-2-3 Slamachama. We're getting inside. No one gets knocked there. Big bard buff. There's no counter though. The big oozing damage buff. Fat bulging oozing damage buff. Arlong trying to keep up here. Arlong missed a surge. Did you guys see it? I don't know. I didn't see that. I was looking at chat. If Arlong missed a surge, it's over. Here comes the break though. Here's the chance. What does Arlong have?
Guys are so short, there's no opportunity to mess up.
Yeah, it's actually so close that I think that one surge. By the way, both of these people are doing fucking insane damage right now. Big oozing damage buff. There's the surge. But I think we got a spear there. Hanu gets knocked. The skill is so annoying. Hanu trying to get the back. There's the awakening from the Glavier. Oh, what the fuck? That was so fast.
It left the edge of the map at least.
This is so close. These are two gladiators going head to head. Oh my god, but this was, oh my, wait, someone's pumping. Someone's pumping. Wait, Hanu's on the ground, he fell. Does Arlong have the time? Does he have time to land one more surge? Is he gonna miss the snurge? He doesn't get the snurge off. And unfortunately for Arlong, I saw him going for it so close. He just potentially comes up short. Okay, that was really fucking close. Let me check the reports here. The Glaver does take the lead. 50% damage dealt. That's how close it was, by the way. 50% damage dealt. Let's check the records here. Hypothetically, by the way, you're looking at hypothetical world 28 to 26, hypothetically.
Can we get a post breakdown analysis on the surges from Arlong?
Yeah, I think Arlong missed the surge.
Not only that, but there's no crit synergies in this group. Did he?
Yeah, Arlong, did you not crit, by the way? 63 point. Wait, how the fuck did you know that you had a 63.3 surge crit ratio? So average.
He went back and counted the frames.
He went back and counted the frames. You can check. Wait, Balba, how do you know that you can check? Honestly, though, when you look at this, if we actually use that post analysis, Arlong never stood a chance. I think that Glaver just too strong. Keep the same support and let me try. Wait, Hanu, are you willing to fight Krissa, the diaper-wearing demonic? If you guys don't know, Krissa actually gapped Arlong. I'm sorry, Arlong. Arlong Park is old news. Get the hell out of the group. Get back to the practice room, okay?
We're not watching season 2.
But now we have Krissa, who I don't know, Krissa. Do you think you actually have a chance against Hana Matan? All right, guys. Let's do it. All right, Arlong. Thank you for joining us today. All right, here we go. Same Bard. Do you guys want a prediction for this one? Can you inspect Krissa? I will after the prediction. Here we go. So predictions. The prediction's up. We got Hana Matan. Again, you've seen Hana Matan. Nice outfit. I'm not sure about
shoes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about these weird yellow Skechers shoes. But other than that, pretty nice character. 9/7 stone. All level 10 gems. So this is like the strongest that Glaver can get at this relative 1602 hard mode con juicer eye level. Taking on Krissa, 1605, playing the new perfect suppression build that's going around the block. Not a 9/7 user, does have a lot of does have the level 10 major damage skills with the corresponding damage gems. I'm not sure that made sense. And a 99 quality 1630 weapon, which does give us a nice little bonus over the 1625 weapon. So
I'd still say that the gearing is a little bit in favor of the Glavier.
Yeah.
Between the gems and the 9/7 stone. 9/7 stone typically accounts for around 5 to 6%, which is around 3 weapon hones.
So 3 weapon hone difference, Saint saying. Also, we're looking at a 3.5% ambush bracelet. Krissa has a circulate and weapon power bracelet. Okay.
Wow, that's a legendary circulate too.
So we have a pretty crazy contest. So what are now saying, with these predictions going in, what would you say, the gear advantage wise, what are we looking at here? Who do you think's in the lead?
I think gear advantage wise it goes to Huamalan, but it's not a big one. I think this is actually a smaller gear diff
Than the last one?
than the previous fight. Maybe under 5% in favor of Huamalan.
Okay, Huamalan. That doesn't really do anything for perfect suppression though. All right, here we go. Here we go, hold on. We go again. Oh my god, they're already running. Hana Matan. Mayhem Shadow taking on Krissa, the diaper-wearing demonic who plays Maple Story. The underdog, a lot of the times, did no one throw a flare? Man, fuck you greedy ass El Cheapos, man. Some bitches. Motherfuckers. They give you guys 1,000 of these motherfuckers. You can't throw one. And also, Toshi, the 1630, the Bussy Busser, gigantic bard, ready for fucking Theamine hard. So Glavier, the Glavier, our current Wambly champion. Taking on Chris, who honestly is old reliable here, old faithful.
Expression, a really underrated build on this patch.
Yeah.
And has also actually been doing pretty good. Korean meta lately as well.
Yeah. Right now though, I think we need to bring back Arlong Park. Unless Chris is about to start popping the fuck off. It's looking... Oh, big oozing damage buff. Big oozing damage buff. Wait, Toshi's popping stimulants for our contestants here. What a bard. What a friend. Oh, wait a minute. We're getting some heat here. Chris is packing some heat right now. And Hanamatan is struggling all of a sudden. No counter is done. Toshi is standing in front.
That is not entering my static.
Yeah, Toshi now just standing in front of the boss. No counter done. Hanamatan getting stuck on the backside. Here has the debuff. It's getting close. Holy.
Pattern very generous for entropy right there.
Yeah, but Hanu was in the front there. Hanu was in the front. Able to take advantage of that back attack damage there. There's a nice spear though. Well placed thrust of destruction from Hanamatan. And here comes the fat, bulging, oozing damage buff from the bard right on the stagger pattern. Not sure about that one, but that's okay.
They're holding their attacks.
They're holding. No one's doing shit here. Me throwing the destruction bomb. Trying to help out. I'm getting fucking dusted. We're not even gonna break them. Here comes the red transfer. It is so fucking close right now. Honestly, it's too close. Holy shit, Krissa. Big fat bulging damage buff. Holy shit! Mayhem Shadow. Krissa from Maple Story with the nicest strip in the game. Going head to head, Mayhem Shadow. The finest competitors you can find in the Lost Ark Wambly of NA East.
You gotta make this phase count with damage.
Yep.
Man. This is where it matters most.
This is where it matters most, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to an end here. Toshi's stuck. I freed him. I got grabbed. Ah, shit. Huge pattern for the back attacking Andes. I'm getting knocked around. Big fat damage, oozing damage buff. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Krissa the diaper wearing demonic. Holy is Krissa the diaper wearing fucking demonic. That's insane. Jesus Christ. Perfect suppression, potentially the new wave. That was a tight battle the entire time. Honestly, Hanamatan was leading the first half, but towards the end, Krissa just started picking it up, and the non-positional damage just became too much for all of the patterns towards the end. The bad patterns, OM. That's what happens. Suck my balls patterns. But hey, that's the difference, right? Positional versus non-positional. Sometimes you can get some bad patterns, and that's the moneymaker. 24.2 for Krissa? Really? Is that what it is? And 22.7 for Hanu? Currently, we have Krissa, the diaper-wearing perfect suppression shadow hunter, who is pretty good and is able to take out most of the competitors we've had so far, including an exceptionally geared and skilled Glavier. Krissa with a 1630 weapon and a very good bracelet. Some level 10 gems, but the great equalizer here is Jirachi is a Deadeye, lesser weapon, lesser bracelet, does have a 9/7 stone though, and a couple more level 10 gems. So we are going head to head to find out if old reliable Krissa can take out Jirachi. And I think pretty sure Jirachi's a Pokemon, isn't that right?
It is a Pokemon.
Jirachi taking on Krissa. Prediction starts now. Get your points in. All right, the points are coming in. What do we got here? I don't know. How strong is Deadeye right now?
Deadeye is a really underrated class at the moment. If the boss is willing to stand still, its damage is pretty much up there with the strongest.
Do you think Tofu was on about that the elixirs right now, the crit damage elixir is super OP and it really affects classes that have 100% crit rate.
The crit damage elixir is good, but the crit rate elixir is even better for classes that don't get hit too much.
Oh, so there's one that can make up for the crit that they need, huh? Hermit versus Saturn MVP? Now that's I actually don't think anyone loses. I don't think Hermit loses to anyone. All right, here we go. What the fuck was that? And we're off. Jirachi racing ahead. Oh, they're waiting for each other. Respectful contestants.
Oh,
Clap Saint ass Gotchi base.
Yep, Jirachi. No one throws a flare again. These fucking El Cheapos. I get it though. Toshi actually popping stimmies for the group. Here comes the synergy going out. Fat, oozing, bulging damage buff from Toshi. Jirachi getting right on the back here. Able to dish out tons of burst early on. Ascendible doesn't do any movement there. There's the huge sniper awakening. You love to see that one. I actually prefer that awakening so much more visually over the fucking other awakening, bro.
The sniper awakening is actually stronger these days.
Yeah, because they buffed it, right?
Yeah.
Another damage oozing buff. Another Stimmy coming out here. Toshi just doing a grenade coming out, trying to help out. We break it at the last second. There it is.
Deadeye damage cycle at around 36 seconds, so he's got to make every single one of those count.
Yeah, he did a fucking unbelievable amount of damage right there. And Krissa, like last time, is going to have to play catch up here. But what we saw versus Hanamatan was Krissa able to maintain just consistent pressure throughout, even when unfavorable patterns were happening. Krissa was able to take advantage of those, whereas Hanamatan was not able to do that. So it's really going to be about the movement, and as Castform would say, the hand diff for Jirachi, seeing if he can maintain that movement throughout the entire Guardian encounter. And right now, Krissa is like a bat out of hell right on Jirachi's ass. No pun intended here. Bane, thanks for the resub, 8 months. Jirachi doing a ton of damage though. This is Jirachi pretty much everything Shrimbo wants to be. Krissa misses her awakening there. I'm not sure how much damage that results in, but everything does matter in this Wambly, especially at this level. Rotating it in a giant circle doesn't really matter for Krissa, but Krissa is all over Jirachi here. There's the break. Huge damage potential for Jirachi here, but Krissa just doing an insane amount of damage as well. Toshi just standing there AFK. Do we have a Pharaoh that comes out? I did not bring one. Hopefully they don't need one. They don't need one. Noodle, thanks for the prime 4 months. Fat damage buff, oozing, goozing. This is so close. Honestly, this is so close. I tried. It is so close right now. Jirachi utilizing those new sniper skills, like staring at his character right now. Barely misses with that attack there. Here comes the damage buff. Can Jirachi get behind? Are we gonna see some unfortunate patterns? Are we gonna see a tragedy of the commons take place here? The boss rotating, and there it is, and it is so unbelievably close. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, we are talking a fraction of a difference here. An absolute fraction. And when I mean a fraction, I mean a tragedy of the commons. Your winner of this Wembley is going to be Jirachi. Jirachi takes it by barely any damage whatsoever. That is absolutely insane. Those who predicted Krissa fell short this time, and the Jirachi is now your lead in the Wembley.
It ended up being a lot closer, especially when you consider the boss is spinning like a dreidel.
Yeah, Jirachi having amazing movement, and now it all comes down to if that awakening landed, would it have been the ball? Would it have been the game make? Would have been the difference? What's the numbers theoretically? We're talking creme de la creme. Let me get a report from the boys in the back here. Hold on. What's that, Bob? What's that? 26.4 for Jirachi and 26 for Krissa. We're talking a 0.4 difference. We need to, I mean, Saturn's too big, so we don't have anyone that can take him on. This is really fun. We should do more. We can do more, yeah. They're kind of exhausting, though.
You want something from here?
Holy fuck. Do we send him against this? I think we grab the Slayer, guys. I'm gonna grab the Slayer and Saturn, and that's gonna be it.
Is this the super heavyweight?
This is the super heavyweight. This is just like the freak show.
The freak show?
Yeah, this is just the freak show. We have an Arcana at 1611, and we have Titico. Flare's out. I don't think these guys are gonna wait for each other at all. I have a feeling these are gonna be full Goblino modes, but we'll find out. Can you show the Arcana? I've already showed it before. It's 1611 plus 25 Arcana weapon Arcana with full level 10 gems, and kind of what you would expect. Is playing Emperor though, Order of Emperor, and they're already pulling. I'm not even there right now. Slayer getting nice back attack advantage there, able to maintain a solid position at the start of this Guardian. There's the break. There's the break on destruction. We meet it. And right now it is fucking so close. Holy shit. These are two Goliaths. You don't feel so down on yourself, Titico, man. You're doing pretty goddamn good, son bitch. How do you know? I'm getting calls from the back. I'm getting calls from the back. The damage is actually crazy. In the guild Agris, Aegis, running straight in there. Both contestants have 3 stacks as they believe it's just cosmetic. Nobody cares about dropping those stacks there. Just straight on running in, trying to deal as much damage as possible. This is your bizzing behavior. I mean, this is it, right? This is the hell mode bizzing, right? Just fuck it, full on zug as much damage as possible. Fuck everything else. You can see how far you're behind and just try to deal as much damage as you can. There's the break. Here's a nice burst window. Can Titico deal any damage here? Oh no, Titico. Titico is fucking getting juiced potentially. What do you feel about Empress versus Emp? Emperor versus Empress. Yeah, which one's better though? It's all RNG. But if this was like a Yu-Gi-Oh meta, which one would win the like YCS Yu-Gi-Oh championship? Which duelist?
Out here, I would say that usually Empress would have a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
But
okay.
They're just so close that it's like, it really just comes down to the card draw.
Well, your winner of this I mean, it wasn't even close towards the end, I'm not gonna lie. Titico just had a very hard time to keep up with Saturn, the Biz God MVP. And it was not really that close. 55% damage in favor of Saturn Arcana. I mean, god damn, his character is so fucking pale right now, it's insane. If she walks outside, she's going to ignite in the fucking sun. The ghost of Busan just doing so much fucking damage. Actually, what am I saying? Titico also the exact same. That is insane. Holy fuck. Hypothetical? Get the numbers from the back. Bob? Hypothetically, Bob? Saturn did 31.6. And how about Titico? 23.4. Something happened with Titico towards the end. Titico started getting fucking sweaty, arms like just sweaty or something.